Hey everyone! Welcome back to The Silver Lining here on YouTube, or welcome if you're new here. Today is Tiny Tidy Tuesday, and I'm going to take you along as I do something that I feel like I have just done and filmed, but maybe it's been a little while. I don't know. But I have been working so hard on getting my Christmas decorations down and put away and in an order and organized that my future self at the end of this year, when I go to take everything back out, will thank now me. So it has taken me several days. I decluttered some things. I touched everything, including the boxes that I didn't touch initially when I got everything out because I just didn't want to deal with it at the time. But now I feel like I've touched everything, and now, I'm comfortable with where I'm at and how I put everything away, so that next year when I get everything out and put it all out the way that I want it, I can then reevaluate. But until then, it is such a peace of mind to have all of it put away. Well, except for a few things, like I still have our nativity scene out, which I am gonna put away today in the Tiny Tidy as I get the last finishing touches of my end of the holiday season cleaning finished with you today. So let's go ahead and get started. Many of you who have been following me for any amount of time know that I love this cordless stick vacuum, and this is what I'm going to use on the rug today and the stairs. I actually have, like I said, been diligently working on getting my Christmas stuff down and getting everything cleaned up and organized and feeling like back to normal. So I actually vacuumed the upstairs carpets and the wood floors all in the past couple of days and just have this rug left to do and the stairs. You'll see me moving around this big dollhouse. That is something that we are actually trying to declutter from our home. It is a hand-built dollhouse. My husband was in the Carpenters Union years ago, and this dollhouse is probably around the same age as my stepdaughter, which is our oldest daughter, and she's gonna be 21. So I don't know if that qualifies it as antique, but it's at least 18 years old, and it was handmade. So we're trying to get rid of it because it's very large, very cumbersome, and none of the girls really play with it anymore. It has definitely served us well for the past, like I said, 18, 19 years. But now it's time to pass it on for someone else to enjoy. Stay tuned to the end of this video, and I will do a little video walkthrough of the dollhouse. Let me know in the comments if you have your Christmas decorations up, or if you leave your trees up or your outside decor, or however it works for you. I just always like knowing what works for other people. I usually take down all of the Christmas decorations between Christmas and New Year's. That week seems to allot time, and I just feel like with everyone home and not having any place to run and be, it just gives me time and space to take down the Christmas decorations. Traditionally, I do leave up my nativity scene until the Epiphany or Three Kings Day, which is observed on January 6th, or in the Catholic Church, it is celebrated the first Sunday after the New Year. So this year, this is the only nativity scene that I put up, but I usually have a much nicer one that I actually got from my grandma, who had gotten it from her sister. But I didn't put it up this year because my energy just wasn't there when I was decorating. So I'm looking forward to putting it up next year. If you're feeling like your energy isn't there for whatever reason, for taking down your decorations, for putting up regular decor, for doing a big house cleaning, whatever it is, just take it as it is, give yourself grace, and let yourself go at your own pace. So you'll see me move this little bit of greenery that I have tucked here on the side of the stairs. That is actually off of my mailbox. It's part of my outdoor decor. It gets packed away with my wreaths, and my wreaths are still out on my windows. I left them up because once I take down the wreaths and the red bows, my house looks so naked. So I just thought I would leave them up for a little while longer. As always, I hope that my tidying today gave you a little bit of motivation or inspiration to get something tidied around your home as well. If you're looking for some extra motivation, then check out the description box below where you'll find the Tiny Tidy Team playlist. And thank you so much to Sunday Dawn. Her channel is The Helpful Home. She organizes the Tiny Tidiers each week, brings us all together so that we can do these menial tasks all together and have fun doing it. Thanks so much for being here and watching. Give me a thumbs up before you leave. Be sure and subscribe so that you don't miss another video. Thanks for staying to the end. Here is, as promised, a tour of the little Victorian, or I shouldn't even say little, the big Victorian dollhouse. It is painted blue. It's actually missing a railing here on this deck area. That's the only part that has actually been broken. But the other thing is none of the windows are working and none of the doors are working. So in order to access the dollhouse, you have to go around the back to fully immerse and play with it. But like I said, it was handcrafted. All the pieces were cut out by hand and painted. So it really is kind of a fun heirloom quality dollhouse. From the inside, you can see out the doors and windows, but you cannot open them. And even the interior doors do not work from room to room. But you can see the wallpaper, the sweet different flooring, and the stairways do connect each floor. But like I said, you can't get from room to room on the interior of the dollhouse. I want to say that through the Carpenters Union, my husband or my daughter won it through some kind of a drawing or contest or something. Oh, it even has the little slanted ceiling in the attic. It's just a really, really quality, solid piece. And I am excited to be decluttering it from my home, but I know that someone else will enjoy.